We're just a little over 24 hours away of the beginning of the home opener for Texas Tech football. And some of you might be prepping your trailers and your coolers and all the food, but we want to let you know a few things before kickoff. KLBK's Skylar Soto gives us a look on what we all need to know.
Hear the band coming through campus, and that's really the culmination that the Masquerade is about to run and the game is about to begin.
It's been a really long time since we've had this kind of excitement, so I'm just ready to get it going.
Before the big debut of Joey McGuire and the Red Raiders, there's a few things to know before kickoff in the Jones AT&T Stadium against Murray State.
There's so much that goes into it.
There will be a lot of law enforcement inside and outside the stadium, like at the tailgating events and the student green space area. Now, what about parking?
There are places where you have to have parking pass to park on campus, but as always, we provide parking off campus as well, where you can, there's a bus system that can take you over here to the stadium and pick you up after the game as well.
What are you allowed to bring in?
You need to have a clear bag to come into the stadium. You also can bring in one unopened 20-ounce bottle of water that you can bring in with you. Just some of the same things that, as always, you can't bring an umbrella into the stadium. You can't bring a backpack.
Once you are inside the stadium, you'll notice a few changes to the concession stands.
Other big change at the stadium this year is we're going entirely cashless. We've got some new concession opportunities, but also we have created what's called the Let's Go Market, which allows you, it's almost like having a convenience store inside the stadium.
Now, with all the changes and same rules, that doesn't stop the Red Raiders. Stephanie Rode is the Spirit Program Director and says the Spirit is locked and loaded for Saturday's game.
We want the public to join in with us and watch as the team goes into the stadium. We'll be leading the team in, and after that we will do a pep rally outside of the stadium on the northwest side,
putting the Red Raiders to the test to pack out the stadium for every single game.
One of my favorite things is when we first go into the stadium, I'm like, oh, there are not a lot of people here. And then you look up right before the horse runs and the game is about to kick off and you're like, everybody's here. You know, it all of a sudden is just like crowded in there. I think it is such a tradition. People love that entry into the stadium. They love the band, the going band, the way they come into the stadium.
Skylar Soto, KLBK News.